Yo, what is up everyone? It's Batarun. It's currently 9:20 and today I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna try and spend the whole day without my phone. Depending on my sleep routine, I'll try and get it up to like 12 o'clock, midnight, without using my phone. Alright, so I just woke up and brushed my teeth and let's see how it goes. Alright, so as you can tell, I made like kind of a timetable for doing certain tasks throughout the day because of this whole quarantine thing. So I've got reading, so I have to read like at least a few pages per day, and then I've got exercise, and I've got meditation. It's kind of like a tick box, so I ticked yesterday's already, but I have to do today's, so that will keep me busy without my phone.
And the reason why I'm talking quietly right now is because my brother's asleep, and there's only one wall between my room and my brother's.
And as you can tell, a nicely folded pair of pajamas. To be fair, I don't usually do this just because I'm on camera. Alright, now I'm gonna make some Cheerios.
Perfect. It's going to be a long road to recovery.
Alright, it's currently about 10:15 now, and I'm gonna go out for a jog now. I can't actually bring my camera while I'm on a jog because it'll just fall out of my pocket, or even if I take it in a bag, it'll just be annoying when I'm jogging. And I can't even listen to music while I jog, so it's gonna be a strange experience. But no, going for a jog without listening to music, that's fine. Let's just see how it goes. Before I go for a jog, I just want to say I'm going to try and do this for 8 hours. So, no, actually, let's do it until 10 o'clock. It doesn't matter if it's longer than 8 hours. Alright, just came back for a jog, and as you can tell, I'm out of breath. And I don't know if you can tell, I'm sweating as well. But the good thing is, I've actually noticed that my stamina is improving. Alright, now I'm going to go have a shower, and I'll catch you later. Alright, so now that I'm fresh out the shower, I can now tick off the checklist for exercise for today. I don't know if it's focusing or not. And just so you know, I do more than that for exercise, but just for the sake of this video, I might allow it for today, yeah. Usually I do like a full workout and stuff, but I did some cardio, okay? The jog counts as cardio, so that's it for today. Wait, come over here a sec. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and meditate between 15 to 20 minutes. I try to do that every day, if possible. And the problem is, now that I don't have my phone, I can't use a timer, so I don't know when to actually stop meditating. The thing is, sometimes I open my eyes before the timer stops, and that's like a minute before 15 minutes is gone. I at least need a clock, right? I need a clock just to see what time it is. So today I'm using a digital clock, which I stole from my mum's bedroom, and I'm gonna use that to judge the time. Let's go. I don't even know if that made any sense, to be fair. Man, I need to get used to sitting down with my legs crossed because it's hard. Yeah, but the way I usually meditate is I put a timer for 15 minutes on my phone and I just sit down with my legs crossed and close my eyes and just focus on my breathing for 15 minutes. And there will be thoughts coming in and going, and you'll have to get back to just focusing on the breathing. There's so many different benefits for meditation, like increases your willpower, it helps you like focus on tasks. Well, after meditating, you'll notice that once you do a task straight after meditation, you'll just be focused on that without any other thoughts. There's so many different benefits, but that's a topic for a different video. Let's get back into enjoying life without a phone. Alright, so now I can tick off meditation. Alright, so now I'm gonna read this book. I've nearly finished it, to be fair. I've been reading this for about a month now, which is, to people who actually read it, that is pretty slow. Like, you're supposed to read maybe like one book a week or something like that. But this is non-fiction, and I took my time with it as well. Like, I wasn't spending a lot of time reading it per day. I'd read a bit in every few days. I'm gonna finish this off, try and finish this off today. It's nearly done anyways. I think it's just one chapter left to read. It shouldn't take that long. Alright, so that's reading done for today. I can now take that off my checklist. So what next? I'll have to find something to do. To be fair, I haven't actually fully prepared for this video, so I'm kind of improvising at the same time. Look at that miserable weather, just raining. But to be fair, our garden needs a bit of rain. We have a lot of plants as well, that's good for growing. The grass as well, we only just cut like 2 days ago, so it should help. That's that. Yeah, what I'm going to do in the meantime is basically move all the videos that I made today from my camera to my actual computer, just so that I can free up space in my camera to record more videos throughout the day. So that should take up, let's say, about half an hour. I'm trying to avoid internet use as well. I mean that's the whole point of not using a phone, like just limiting your internet use as well. So we'll see how that goes. Yo, as you can tell, I'm currently editing like half of this video that's gonna go up. And what I did from around 12:30 till it's currently now 1:10. Yeah, from around 12:30 to 1:10, so about 40 minutes. What I did was I basically imported all the clips that I took using the camera from the SD card on the camera to the computer. Then I started editing the clips that I took so far using iMovie. This is iMovie. That took around 40 minutes because I had to also split and trim those clips as well, which again took a bit of time. And starting up the computer took, let's say, around 5 minutes of time. And now that that's done, I'm just going to focus on a completely different task and just not get distracted by using the internet or anything. We'll see how it goes. By the way, this is my sister's bedroom and she always keeps it locked. Alright, it's 1:30 now. Just had my lunch. Now I'm going to chill for a bit and play a bit of Warzone maybe. I'm trying to limit the amount of time I spend on gaming or Netflix, but when there's nothing to do in quarantine in tough times like this, it's difficult to keep things going. Alright, it's currently 2:50 right now. It's nearly 3 o'clock. And instead of playing Warzone, what I did was watch one episode of Tiger King, which was quite interesting actually. And I didn't realise the guy was actually... okay, I'm not going to spoil it for any of you guys that haven't watched. Now I realise what the TikTok video was all about that Vikkstar did from the Sidemen. After watching Tiger King, what I did was just eat some breadsticks with hummus, just snacks. And then I did a few chores like taking out the bin. Alright, what I'm going to do now is use the laptop to apply for some jobs. The reason why I'm using the laptop and not my iMac is because I don't have Microsoft Word on my iMac, and in order to apply for jobs I need to keep updating my CV to apply for different roles. So let's just do that for, let's say, an hour. And yeah, I did say I'm limiting the use of the internet, but the thing is, if it's productive use of the internet, then that's acceptable. But if it's like watching YouTube videos or just doing something that doesn't require much focus or concentration, like playing games, then that's unacceptable, alright? You know what, guys? I just realized how tough this challenge is gonna be. It's not even 8 hours yet. It's only 3:30. I woke up at 9 o'clock. So it's been 6 hours. 6 hours so far without my phone. And so far it's okay, but I don't know how I can make it till 10 o'clock at night. So I should probably do 8 hours and call it quits at 5 o'clock, because otherwise I'll just go insane. I don't know. Because after applying for jobs, what I'm going to do is edit this full video. And I don't know what I'm going to do after that, so we'll see. Okay, so what I did so far, ever since the last clip I took, was I was applying for jobs. To be fair, I'm only applying for jobs like temporarily, because I'm actually thinking of doing postgraduate study, like PhD, I think. PhD or Masters, I'm still not sure yet. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously this whole coronavirus thing is delaying everything. But yeah, I was applying for jobs. And I was also looking at PhD courses, and I also recorded my mum singing, because she's actually working from home at the moment. She's working from home in her nursery, so she's singing nursery rhymes at home, and I recorded it so she can actually upload it onto her Instagram page for her nursery, so that the children can watch it and be entertained. So she's still getting paid for that. I'm not sure if she's getting paid the full amount. And yeah, I think it's around 4 o'clock now. Still got 1 hour left until it hits 8 hours. So what I'm going to do now is add in the other clips that I've just recorded, including this one, to iMovie and do a bit of editing. We'll see how long we can take it. If it goes up to later than this, then, and I actually find things to do without my phone, then I can record more. But if not, then I'll have to end the video there, I'm afraid, because I've run out of options. I was actually thinking of recording in my car and take my... I know I'm not allowed to go outside, like stay home, stay safe, coronavirus and all that, but I wanted to give my car a wash. Although I'm not using it at the moment, but it's full of bird shit, man. I mean, it's been sitting under the tree for like weeks, and now it's just completely filled with bird shit on the roof and on the windows, on the windscreen, everything. Yeah, I was thinking of doing just a, like, you know, the drive-in car wash thing, trying to use as little contact as possible with other people and other surfaces while staying in the car and driving into it. The rain is fine, I can still do it, but I also think it's not really necessary unless I actually find a job. So like 2 days before I start working or start a PhD course, I'll wash it then, because if I wash it now, it'll end up getting dirty by the time I find the job, if you know what I mean. So that's why I was also thinking it's not really worth it, is it? Anyways, we'll see what happens in the next few minutes of this video. Okay guys, so I've nearly finished editing the video, and I say nearly because I still need to add this clip I'm recording as we speak, or as I speak. The reason why it took a bit longer than usual is because I had to jump start my mum's car because the ignition didn't work, so I had to use the jumblet and connect the jumblet with my car, because she had to go shopping. And alright, it's currently 7 o'clock and it's been 10 hours without my phone, and I'm actually proud of that. I've been very productive today, applying for jobs, reading a book, and actually editing a video to the best of my ability as well. So in my next video I will let you know if it's been longer than 10 hours without a phone. But 10 hours was long enough for me. It's not dark outside yet because it's still 7 PM. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a different video to the videos I normally make. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate people who do subscribe and keep up to date with my content, because this took quite a while to film and it's also taking a while to edit as well. So I would appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live your life like.